Idaho is a unique region in the northwestern United States, combining picturesque nature, rich history, and a developed economy. Here are its key characteristics. Idaho is located in the western United States. Its 10 northern counties are on Pacific time, while the rest, most of them, are in the Mountain Time Zone. Anyone with even a passing intellect has probably already figured out that firstly, the Pacific Ocean is just a stone's throw away, and secondly, the state is home to mountains. We just need to confirm your suspicions. The Pacific Ocean is indeed close, about 500 kilometers as the crow flies. So, it's not like the ocean waves are lapping right outside the windows of local residents, but it's certainly possible to head to the coast for a weekend and admire this mighty force of nature. As for mountains, there are plenty of them here, some high, some very high. So high, in fact, that standing, for example, at the Heaven's Gate lookout, you can easily see what's going on in your neighboring states Oregon, Montana, and Washington. Speaking of neighbors, Idaho borders Montana and Wyoming to the east, Utah and Nevada to the south, and Oregon and Washington to the west. To the north is the border with Canada. The border stretches for 72 kilometers, the equivalent of 675 football fields. Capital on July 3, 1890, Idaho became the 43rd state of America. Naturally, it needed the appropriate attributes. The newly formed state already had a capital. Boise had been the territorial capital since 1865, and its residents gradually acquired everything else. And here we have Idaho miners and loggers drunkenly shout the words to the national anthem in pubs, and the blue flag flutters proudly in the free wind, its golden letters glowing. In short, everything is just like everyone else. Between 1905 and 1912, the state capital was built in Boise, incidentally, the only one in the country heated by geothermal energy generated from underground springs. And legislators meet in its spacious and warm chambers. Legislators are busy discussing which laws could be improved. They usually can't find any. Everything works without them. The local constitution has remained unchanged since the state's founding. Idaho's official motto is Esto Perpetua, so be it forever. Nota bene, Great Seal of the state. The Great Seal of Idaho depicts a pine tree and a crusher, a river, a deer, a plowman, a man with a pickaxe, and a woman of classical beauty. Between the man and woman are horns of plenty. The woman turns away from the miner. The woman is all in white. At first glance, it's clear that the seal was designed by a lady, and indeed it was. The designer was Miss Emma Edwards. In 1890, the daughter of the former governor of Missouri stopped in Boise on her way home to sunny California to visit friends from the Art Students League, and ended up staying. In 1891, Emma entered a competition to design the state seal. Her design was widely admired, and the governor generously donated $100 in recognition of her outstanding talent. A few years later, the designer married James G. Green, and under this name, Emma Green, she went down in history as the only woman to design a state seal. State symbols: tree, western white pine, mountain, eastern white pine, Pinus monticola flower, Lewis's mock orange, Philadelphus lewisi horse, Appaloosa bird, blue Cealia curacoides bird of prey, peregrine falcon, Falco peregrinus, fish, red-throat salmon, Oncorhynchus clarkii, amphibian, Idaho giant salamander, Decamtodonateramus, insect, monarch butterfly, Danaus plexippus, potatoes, berry, wild huckleberry is the common name for some species of Galusaca and Vacnium. In Russian, let's call it blueberry. Stone, Idaho star garnet. Key facts: capital and largest city, Boise. Statehood, the 43rd state of the United States since July 3, 1890. Population, about 2 million. Area, 216,632 kilometers, the 14th largest state. Nicknames: the Gem State, official, the Potato State. Motto: Esto Perpetua, Latin for so be it forever. Geography and nature: Idaho boasts a diverse landscape. Its territory includes several geographic regions. The Rocky Mountains occupy almost half of the state. The highest point, Bora Peak, 3,859 meters, is located here. The Snake River Valley is the main breadbasket and the center of population and agriculture. The northern part, the Panhandle, is covered with dense forests and lakes, and operates on Pacific Standard Time, while the rest of the state uses Mountain Standard Time. The deepest canyon, Hell's Canyon, on the Oregon border, is deeper than the Grand Canyon. The state has significant water resources, over 2,000 lakes, and the largest geothermal reserves in the United States. Idaho is a unique blend of natural wonders, technological advancement, and the distinctive spirit of the American West.